Okay, now firstly, this might sound really obvious, but you need to know what your objective is for your business. Now, people go into business for all sorts of reasons. Generally, you hear something about, I want to make more money. It might be a lifestyle thing. It might be about independence and really doing what you want to do. And whatever that reason is, I mean, let's get really blunt about it here. If you're not going to business to make more money, then you need to think twice about being in business. Okay, so all those other things are important and are nice, but you cannot get past the fact that you need to be making money. So I'm going to challenge you here to get very clear about how much money you want to make. And then with that in mind, then you can reverse engineer from there to figure out what you should be doing in your marketing. Okay, so here's a couple of things that you could be looking at. One is annually, what do you want your revenue to be and what do you want your profit to be? Let's say that $600,000 revenue and $120,000 profit. Just keep the numbers easy. Right, and then from there, reverse engineer back. Monthly, that is $50,000 a month that you want to be doing, and then $10,000 a month in profit. So, and then cut that back to weekly, whatever that might be, $2,500 net profit a week. And so then you can work from there, or based on what you're selling, how many sales you need to be making each week, and then know that number. And each month you should be, or each week you should be looking at it, each month you should be looking at it, quarterly, and then annually. And I'm sure you've had an experience before where you've got really focused on a target and you've made it happen. It might have been buying a house, buying a car, going on a trip overseas. We've all had that experience, and that's probably, even starting your own business is probably a key goal that you had. Now, we know that it works. When you focus on something, that you make it happen. You do the things that you've got to do. So I encourage you to write this down, and write down your goal, that is, and then imagine it happening all the time. We've all heard about visualizing, how successful that can be. It does work. Do it. I mean, I used it in selling my business for exactly what I wanted, and quickly and easily, and winning the Young Entrepreneur of the Year. I had that written down. In fact, you might have heard the story that I had it laminated, and because when I stuck it to the shower wall, I could read it every morning. So do whatever you need to do, but put down those goals so they're in front of you all the time. And then with a clear objective, then everything else we're going to talk about now will be a whole lot simpler. So write it down now and stick to it.